There's engines all over the place! Watch the left flank, man! Come on! We're gonna get...
Alexander Morris? I gotta get you out of here!
You gotta go now!
Pulse stable. Blood pressure stable. Subject Alexander Morris. Male, 35 to 40 years old. No known family. Active service with 7th Cavalry. Presumed deceased. Body not recovered. Preliminary psych evaluation. Post-traumatic stress consistent with periodortum. Subject otherwise considered neurologically sound. Moderate to high percentage likelihood of operational fitness. Subject is no longer comatose.
Alexander Morris, you are indeed back among the living. Please come up here so I may tell you about your future in service of history. You are in the future from your perspective, around 300 years or so, if you're curious. We are Chronotech, and through the research and efforts of our founder, Dr. Ranier Cole, we have made time travel not only possible, but practical. It's a recent innovation. Dr. Cole took his first trip 20 years ago, and we are very careful in our travels. We use it only for research. But what a fantastic gift. The mysteries alone we've solved. Chronotech travelers witnessed monoliths being raised at Stonehenge. Another team discovered why the Mayan civilization disappeared. We've discovered and learned so much. But with the power of time travel comes the responsibility of protecting history. Dr. Cole is a fanatic about this. It's one of the reasons we call him the Father of Time. He knew changing history would be dangerous and foolish. Together, the goals of discovery and protecting history form the prime objective of Chronotech. Keeping that in mind, there have been some very disquieting developments. First, Dr. Cole is missing. I fear the very Father of Time is lost somewhere, sometime out there. Second, we are identifying certain historical events out of place and certain people being put suddenly in harm's way. We discover new anomalies every day and we can't find the cause or connection. I can explain neither Dr. Cole's absence nor the changes we've been seeing, but I have a strong hunch they're related somehow. That's where you come in, Alexander Morris. You will be sent to different places in their times of great strife and change, charged with saving those people facing an untimely end. You are the perfect candidate to help our cause, and I'm sure you'd like to show your gratitude for being rescued from certain death. There's more you need to know, and you must have some questions. For the answers, step into the portal and meet the man who will help you along in your quests. Agent Dexter.
I guess you're the fucking new guy, huh? Now, you got some work to do, and I think you should start with some weapons training. Things are a bit different these days. We're sending you out with a rifle and a pistol. Depending on when you're headed, you'll be issued the right guns for that time. You can only carry 2 guns at a time, but you can pick up any gun you might find. See if you can sight in, old boy. Well done. I think you have the right idea. For a quick reload, fire again when it flashes green. If you miss it, your weapon jams up. It takes even longer. You can zoom in a bit with the weapon's sights and get a more accurate shot. Let's see you put that to work. Take out that soldier. Not too bad, but out there they don't stand still. Hit some moving targets. You can keep at this as long as you want, but no matter how many targets you knock down, you ain't winning the big stuffed bunny. These are standard issue stick grenades. Just aim and let them fly. Toss a couple out there and see if you can take out old Hans. Hot damn, just like a big old firecracker. Toss a few more if you like. Old Hans will keep on coming back. Remember, they can throw them at you too. We might run across some artillery, so let's get you checked out on the big guns. All right, son. I think you figured out that you can change the cannon's aim from left to right and adjust the angle of the trajectory to dial in the range. Be patient and plan ahead. You can't swing this thing around like a 20 gauge. All right, let's get you checked out on the map system. Bring up your map and take a look. The icon indicates your location. Those circles are your objectives. Enemy locations, when we know where they are marked in red. There's a couple of things you need to know. First of all, there are certain people that need to survive. They'll be surrounded by a blue aura. If you kill them, it knocks the time stream all cattywampus. That brings all sorts of unwanted attention and it'll get you killed faster than shit through a goose. To neutralize them, aim for the legs, shoot for their shoulders. Just don't kill them. There's another way to take out the blue aura enemies, a new experimental weapon called chasers. Unleash these glowing little gremlins and they'll seek out enemies with blue auras. knocking them unconscious and taking them out of the battle while keeping them alive. Be careful with these. You gotta be within throwing distance for them to do their job. You'll pick up the rest as we go, but just remember, don't kill the guys with blue auras. I'm gonna try to keep you from making the big stupid, but the rest is on you. Stay in line, follow officers' orders, and keep your head down. Get ready for war, son.
Welcome back, Morris. Dexter, I'm assuming your training session went well?
Yes, ma'am. I ran his rear through the gear and he seems to be gripping gravel.
Very well. After consulting with the Chronotech time stream monitors, I've isolated 2 individuals in immediate danger. Joseph Welsh is a soldier in the Union Army in the United States Civil War. He's supposed to be away from the action, working as a supply clerk, but he's suddenly been moved to the front lines. Our other target is Captain Petrovich, a Russian officer in World War I. He and his troops should stay together through the war, but they're now in the path of a crushing German counterattack at Tannenberg. If either Welsh or Petrovich meets an untimely end, the repercussions could be far-reaching. Rescue them from their current crisis, and our reintegration team will get them back to their time periods safely. Dexter, have you prepared mission briefings?
Yes, ma'am. I've prepared mission strategies and maps and loaded them to the view screen up there.
Then I'll leave both of you to your business and look forward to your successful return.
Well, you got a choice to make. Where are we going? This is during the opening days of World War I at Tannenberg. You're in the 2nd Russian Army, which has 3 big problems. Number 1, 1st Russian Army General Renkamp wouldn't piss on 2nd Army General Samsonov if he was on fire. He's hung the 2nd Army out to dry just because he hates Samsonov. Number 2, both of these dumb shit generals have been broadcasting their orders on the radio, unencoded. Number 3, the Germans know all this, and they're set to kick Russian ass. Hell, after this one, Russia doesn't march on German soil again until 1945. The 2nd Army is destroyed. Over 125,000 Russian troops are lost. Somehow, Petrovich has been moved to the 2nd Army. We know he made it out of Tannenberg, but about 100,000 Germans are breathing down his neck. We're gonna get you close, just south of the town, but it's gonna be a fucking mess out there, which means it's gonna be a pain in the ass to find Petrovich. I'll be there to help you track him. Look for me when you get there.
There's Petrovich.
He's pinned down. Get your ass on that gun and provide cover fire. Now, damn it! Petrovich is getting out there. Stay on that gun. We need to finish off his pursuers. Come on, if we're gonna catch up with him, we need to head this way. This path is the only way he could have made it. Keep going. Everybody else is heading up the hill. We better follow him. Move it, son. The Germans are attacking. Let's help out our Russian brothers. Morris, I taught you well. Drop them one at a time, son.
Бог чует мое сердце, мне добро это затишье.
They turned tail. Nice shooting.
Они
You
атакуют!
weren't running.
Мужики, вон они!
Ah, shit. I was hoping we didn't run into this mustard gas. All right, put on your gas mask. It's hanging from your belt. This is our chance to get out of here. Let's use it. Oh, damn it. Well, they're too busy choking on the gas.
Вызывай больше артиллерии!
Come on, if we're gonna catch up with them, we need to head this way. See that? Auras. Remember, those guys are supposed to survive.
Слишком рассредоточились.
Дать в бой, мужики!
Может окружить нас.
Ложись! Отойди с дорожки!
Забираемся на холм! Все кончаются патроны. У кого еще есть? У меня кончаются патроны. У кого есть еще? Эй, мужики! Скоро мы опустошим их страну и пройдемся маршем.
Вали всех, мужики!
Ура!
Ложись, ложись! Давай ложись! За родину! Там еще больше на левой стороне! Найди его! Следуй за ним, пока он не сдохнет! Смерть оккупанта! Мы никому не уступим! Гони его! Это наша земля! Гони их назад! За деревьями! Вон там!
Стоим насмерть, мужики. Нельзя позволить.
Мы обязаны остановить немцев! Нам нужно больше
Дальше,
боеприпасов
ни шагу.
здесь! Не оставляй ни одного фрица!
Они атакуют!
Найди его! Отойди с дорожки! Вызывай больше артиллерии!
Артиллерия! На вершине холма
Не оставляй ни
подкрепление!
одного фрица живым!
Забираемся на холм!
Сидите здесь и головы не высовывайте! Так держать! Гаси по ним!
Atta boy, soldier. You picked this shit up quick.
Мы покинем это поле боя!
Let's get after that Petrovich fella.
Гони их назад! Это наша земля! За деревьями! Вон там!
Ох, чую, фрицы рядом.
Incoming. Get up the hill.
Ох, чует мое сердце, мне
Get up the hill.
Стоим насмерть.
здесь. Мой дом.
That mill looks like a headquarters type place. Let's take a look. All right, he's got to be close. Let's get up closer to the action.
Вали всех, мужики! Не нападай! Встать в бой, мужики! Отойди с дороги! Подтяните строй, мужики! Гони их назад, на свою собственную землю! Мы обязаны
Just
остановить
nod and
немцев!
smile. Come on outside and I'll tell you what he said.
Мы и так отступили слишком далеко. Дальше ни шагу.
All right, what he was saying was that this whole area is pretty much overrun, and he's sending all troops on to Frankenau. Now, that sounds like our next destination, but I want to head back to the Chronotech labs and do some planning. Come on, let's blow this pop stand.
I've received Dexter's report. It sounds like all hell was breaking loose back there. Good job getting Petrovich off the battlefield. It was bad luck you couldn't catch up with him. Our research shows a location just outside Frankenau is the best rendezvous point for Petrovich. And don't forget about Welsh in the Civil War. Remember, maintaining the integrity of history is our mission at Chronotech.
Your job will be a lot easier if your shooting irons are in better shape. Our team is working on improving period weapons, but they're also running interference for you. Remember the people with the blue auras? Fewer of them you kill, the more time our team has to work on your weapon systems, and the less time they spend cleaning up after your worthless ass. Come on over to the weapons table. I can show you more. After every mission, assuming you don't totally screw it up, you'll get upgrade points. You can use these points to get more ammo and a clip, faster rate of fire, better accuracy, you get the idea. Once you use them, though, you can't get them back, so choose carefully. I really miss New York-style pizza. Remember that? Ah, crap, I forgot. You're from a time before pizza. Hey, Morris, why the long face? Tannenberg is pretty well overrun by this point, if you haven't guessed. You need to head south toward Frankenau, where it looks like the Russians have a rendezvous point. If you're gonna find Petrovich, you'll be there. You got a big chunk of forest to get through, and there's Germans all over the place. You won't have to break through any lines, but I guarantee you'll take fire. You can go left or right or down the middle, but there's farmhouses, trees, all sorts of places for Germans to hide and hold the road. Stay close to cover. And don't be a goddamn hero. I've arranged for a shotgun to be left for you in a farmhouse. And this ain't no ordinary 12-gauge. This is a fully automatic, high-capacity, recoil-balanced, kick-ass combat shotgun. That'll give you an edge, but it won't make you bulletproof, so be careful.
Ложись, ложись! Давай ложись!
За родину! За
Отойди с
Сталина!
Ложись! Найди дыру! Гони их назад на свою пленных не берем!
Finde ein Für das Vaterland! Runter! Deckung!
Für das Vaterland!
Finde ein Ziel! Für das Vaterland! Lass sie fallen! Los, los, los! Runter! Geht in Deckung! Keine Verstärkung hierher!
Leden! Over die Oberweis!
Treibt sie zurück! Das Land wird unseres sein! Für das Vaterland! Verstärkung hierher! Treibt sie zurück! Das Land wird unseres sein!
Leden! Over die Oberweis!
Дать бой, мужики! Нам нужно больше боеприпасов здесь! Следуй за ним, пока он не
Мужики, вон они!
Вон там! Так держать! Коси по ним!
Мы не можем удержать эту позицию!
Я вставляю! Ложись! Это наша земля! Смерть оккупанта! Меч! Где меч? Там немецкий патруль. Пленных не берем. Забираемся на холм. Ложись! Найди дыру! Так держать! Тащи по ней! Мы никому не уступим! Они все еще на нас! Нам нужно больше боеприпасов! Вызывай больше артиллерии! Вали их всех, мужики! Мы обязаны остановить их! Смерть оккупантам! Сидите здесь и головы не высовывайте! За деревьями, вон там! За родину! Медик! Где медик? Мы просто не можем... Не нападай! Найди! Ты идиот! Ты привел к нам врага!
Oh, is he
Бери
pissed?
винтовку на плечо
Maybe
немедленно!
leaving the Germans right here wasn't the best idea. So much for my superior mission planning skills, huh? Well, we made this mess. We should probably clean it up. Head for the trenches, beat back the Germans.
Вали! Это наше!
Наши! В укрытие! Укрытие! Поднимаемся выше!
Ложись! Найди! Подкрепление сюда!
Those Germans just keep coming, and the best way to overcome a numerical advantage is vastly superior firepower. I advise you to unleash its righteous fury on the battleground, preferably the German side.
right, give me that. Can't have just anybody get their dick beaters on it. We're done at these trenches. We'll join up with that patrol.
У меня кончаются патроны, у кого еще есть?
Пленных не берем.
Моя жена, мои дети, мой дом.
Смерть оккупанта!
Когда не позволю врагам добраться до них.
You're kidding me. It's those assholes. We gotta get out of here. Follow
Мы
me.
никому не уступим.
Dexter, I've just reviewed your mission report. I can't believe this. A direct intervention by unknowns trying to change history? This is I can't. There's no precedent for this. And you say your weapons just bounce right off them? Who are these interlopers? We must find out. I'll have the team here find out what they can. In the meantime, we should stay out of World War I, concentrate on Welsh and bring him back from the Civil War.